Hello, I'm Abby Clausen, and this is 3-Minute Ad Age. Marketing guru Mark Earls doesn't think ad agencies' big idea strategy is such a good idea anymore. He is the author of the books Heard, How to Change Mass Behavior, and Welcome to the Creative Age. He's also the former head of Ogilvy and Mather's planning offices in London and Europe. Speaking at a 4A's session for strategic planners, he discussed new insights about human behavior in the age of social marketing, and he advised marketers not to assume that a single creative concept will work effectively across a wildly diverse and unpredictably fluid social environment.
There's one more thing that nobody's mentioned, which I think is really crucial and a real challenge to classic planning practice. We like a big insight. We like a big idea, don't we? Big insight, big idea, big strategy. Brilliant. It's a really big bet, though. If I'm right about this, you know, that chart I showed with the stochastic change of the long-tail distribution, it's really hard to predict what's going to be successful. And if it's really hard to predict what's going to be successful, why on earth do you have one bet? Why just one bet? Why have lots of bets? That's what Duncan Watts says is important, and it's what the music industry has recognised for years. Having one bet is really dangerous. That's why Hollywood gets burnt year after year after year at the moment. So we've got to learn to have not one grand strategy with a really big insight, but lots of little ones. And an idea, and another idea, and another idea, and another idea, another way to crack it, another way of executing it, and just keep trying that stuff. Now there's clearly economies of scale here, and at some point you're not going to be able to do that and do television commercials for it. But then we're not really, let's imagine we're going to do television commercials anyway. It's not the really valuable stuff, but the really valuable stuff is inventing the behaviour or inventing the service. Nike Plus, what a great service, right? It allows people, identifies an enthusiasm and supports people, facilitates it. Great. The advertising for it, you can do standing on your head. The real value in the future is going to be, in our sector I believe, is going to be from those businesses that can do that kind of stuff and earn money from it. Now, for those of you who run agencies know all too well how difficult it is to do the latter bit. It's hard enough to do the first bit, we've got to get better at doing that. We won't get there if we use the traditional planning methodologies and the assumptions about how stuff works.
And that's it for this 3-Minute Ad Age. Thanks for being with us. I'm Abby Clausen at Advertising Age in New York.